Back with Bobby and JJ Radio, and we've had a lot of Roadrunners on the show, but we have a really important one today, Mr. Morrison Woods. He's been in the industry for a mere 4 decades, and right now he's with the SBDC at the University of Texas San Antonio. First of all, thanks for hanging out with us.
No, thank you for inviting me.
What is the SBDC?
SBDC stands for Small Business Development Center. We're part of a national program that's a partnership program with the U.S. Small Business Administration. And they're generally located at universities around the country.
Right.
And so their key mission is to provide training and one-on-one business advice to existing business owners,
sure,
plus people that are interested in starting a new business.
Awesome.
So it'd be smart for somebody that's looking to start a new business to come and see you before even making their first step.
Yes. Generally, we have asked people to look at our website, and we have a workshop that's free of charge called Start Smart, which goes into licensing fees, looks at your general business idea, all the regulatory kinds of things that you're going to have to do as a small business owner.
So if somebody needed your services or some advice from you guys, what would it cost?
The advising is at no charge.
So why not do this? Why don't people do this more? It doesn't make sense not to.
Well, they may not know about us, and
that's probably it.
That's probably it.
That's probably it.
Good thing you're on the radio today.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to help. You're doing a different program that we want to kind of focus on, Morrison. So let's talk about the Building Business Excellence program.
Yeah, the Building Business Excellence program is a program that we started many years ago, and then we adapted it about 5 years ago and tweaked it somewhat. Because we had been using a model called the ValuesBased leadership model that was developed by Holt Cat through their Holt Development Services. They do all the training, both technical and human resource training for Holt Cat,
sure,
plus the San Antonio Spurs.
Right.
So that's the owner of the Spurs, right?
Yes.
Peter Holt?
He's the owner of the Spurs.
Yeah.
So
can you get tickets?
No.
Just wondering.
Yes, I can. I can buy one.
At a charge.
Yeah. So we've been using that model within our Small Business Development Center for several years. So we talked to Holt and we said, we'd like to be able to introduce this to small business owners so that they can start implementing this same model because it's been very, very beneficial to us. How do we go about coming up with a cost that is reasonable to them and they get this information?
Sure.
And so they worked it out. It's not inexpensive, but we found that most people, they kind of hesitate about the time and the money. It's $2,495 for a 7-week course. What we've gotten, though, is the people that have gone through it, they go, wow, what a great deal.
Sure.
At the time, they were kind of hesitant about the time commitment and the money commitment. Well, once they've gone through it, the benefits they see from it are immense. It covers basically the human side of the business, and it's geared towards companies that have grown to a size of maybe 10, 15 employees. And all of a sudden, when you're a company that has 3 or 4 or 5 employees, it's real easy to communicate among each other. But as you grow, you start to lose that either family orientation because you're bringing in new people. So this program looks at basically the values model, which is your mission, vision, and values, and then it goes into the tools that you use both within your organization and outside your organization in order to more effectively communicate. If you more effectively communicate, your organization is going to operate better.
For sure.
And so the things they look at are, some people are very familiar with these. If you're familiar with DISC personality profiles.
High D.
You're a high D. I'm a CD. Okay. So
that's paralyzing.
So we teach everybody in our institute and in our SBDC this, so they know how to communicate with one another.
Right.
Like in your case, you like people that are very direct with you.
Yeah.
Get to the point.
Tell me and leave me alone.
So, so everybody learns to adapt your style to the other person's style in order to better communicate with them.
Right.
The second component of it is situational leadership, if you're familiar with that. That's where it goes through people's developmental levels, all the way from what's called D1, D2, D3, and D4. D1 is enthusiastic beginner. This is great. I'm ready to get into this job. D2 is what's called the disillusioned learner, because they realize I have a whole lot to learn. What did I get myself into?
Right.
And then you get into variable productivity. People at D3 are able to be very good at some things, but they still have to work on the other things.
Right.
And then finally, D4 is a very high performer. Okay.
Right.
There are different leadership styles that you use for someone that's in each of those phases.
Sure.
So as soon
Because
as
you're not going to treat someone that's brand new like you would someone that's seasoned and running at the highest potential.
Right. And if you have somebody that's running as a high potential, you don't want to treat them like they're brand new.
Because then they'll leave you because they'll feel...
Yeah. Don't micromanage me, basically.
Sure.
So learning how to use the different tools.
Bob, I think you should go through this now. I feel like... And it's 7 weeks straight?
It's 7 weeks, yeah.
I would totally love to not see you for 7 straight weeks, actually. It might work out for everyone, to be honest with you. Yeah, staycation, because it's here. Yeah. It's here in San Antonio, right?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
cool.
Down at the downtown campus.
7 weeks straight, it's every day.
No, it's once a week.
No, you're going through that all day.
Yeah,
that's easy.
Yeah, that's happening for sure. Is he a shoo-in, or do you need to
We can talk.
We can know more. Cool. Yeah, he must have met you then. All right. So for more information about this, then go to mybbe.org.
That's correct.
mybbe.org. And then, of course, for more information about all the downtown stuff, with UTSA, it's utsa.eastcenterdirect.com, and they can check out all the events that are coming up. So I want to thank you.
Or if they want to just go directly to the SBDC, it's sasbdc.org.
Perfect. sasbdc.org. We're going to take a quick break, talk to our show sponsors. You can find us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Be a fan of our show at bobbyandjzradio.com.